Good morning. I'm Dave Soldavini, Operations Section Chief with California Incident Management Team 5. I'll be providing the operational update for today, September 21st, 2022. It's Wednesday, and right now we're sitting at 76,290 acres for the fire. We have 49% containment around the fire perimeter, and working that perimeter right now is 2,437 personnel. As far as the situation on the ground, the key word for the last 48 hours has been rain, rain, and more rain. And that's been really advantageous to us, as you can well imagine. Starting down here on the southern end of the fire, this is the Stumpy Meadows, Wentworth Springs area. Coming across to the west all through here, out to Quintet, up to Volcanoville, out the Volcanoville Road, and then down into the Middle Fork of the American, up into Todd Valley, Forest Hill, and out towards Michigan Bluffs. We've got showing containment all the way around. Perimeter hasn't moved in several days, but we continue to have crews in there as hotspots pop up, as the rain starts to secede over the next 24 and 48 hours to make sure that we get in there quickly and get them taken care of. Once you start getting past the Michigan Bluffs and up towards the Sugar Pine Road on the Forest Hill Road, it's a similar situation, but the fire's a little bit newer. It's been longer since it burnt in there actively, so a little more work in that area. We got folks in there as that stuff pops up to work that. The long story right now is this continuous eastern flank of the fire, about 23 air miles from north to south, bisected with several river drainages and canyons. So starting up at the north in the Deadwood Ridge area, where we came down the Deadwood Road, we have that mopped up, and we're confident with the containment there at this point. And we've had crews for several days in between the rain and whatever breaks we could get, working the line with dozers and hand crews, just really getting that line in there and starting to button up and secure it. Once you get down into the North Fork of the Middle Fork, that river canyon just hasn't been safe to get folks in, and we just keep looking for opportunities to get down there and come up with plans as things dry out through the weekend to make sure that we're ready to prepare for that situation. Coming out of the river canyon and down into Grouse Creek and towards the Middle Fork, we've had really good success with hand crews and dozers all through there, getting in line up close to the fire and starting to work that perimeter and being ready for that drawing. We've got containment right in here just north of the Middle Fork. That was hard fought. A lot of good work was done by people in there. And then coming down across the Middle Fork out towards Ramsey Crossings and the 11 Pine Road, same thing. A lot of folks in there getting right up against the fire's edge, getting in that direct line and starting to work it. And then all the way down through McCullough Creek. And then when you get to the Rubicon, it's kind of like the North Fork of the Middle Fork of the American River. Real steep, nasty terrain, doing what we can in there with the weather situations we've had, making sure we got a good plan in there when it starts drying out this weekend. And that is the current situation.